So, good evening. We are back again. Third upload of the day. I'm going to struggle, splutter, and cough all the way through this one as well. Apologies to everyone who's heard me doing that in the previous two. But again, I feel rough, feel really, really worn out, and I'm on the water. So, apologies if that is going to happen through here. It probably will because my throat is so dry like that. I'm hoping to be around for the Euros over the weekend. But if I still feel like this, then I'm not doing any live streams. Genuinely, I feel absolutely hammered. I feel like I've been beaten by AJ or Fury or someone. Like literally my whole body is just paralyzed. So yeah, apologies, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be feeling better tomorrow. And we have got a couple of players to talk about. Make sure before we get into that, you stick a like on the video. Make sure you smash the subscribe button. And always make sure you follow me on Instagram, LeeGunner82. If you haven't checked out the last two videos that I've done, go back and check them out. One about Eddie Nketiah was the last video on the channel. He's been offered a new contract. Ask me why. I couldn't tell you. And the video before that, yes, Granit Xhaka is leaving the football club. £16 million fee has been agreed. He's agreed personal terms on a 5-year contract to Roma. So, excuse me, go and check that video out. And let's get into talking about Ben White, the 23-year-old Brighton centre-back, 6'2", played 36 of 38 Premier League games last season. Had a really good season, actually. Part of a Brighton team that's actually exciting to watch. They stayed up, which is an achievement for them because they're not the biggest football club. They haven't got the biggest budgets, etc. But he's come off of the back of a really good season, and he's now been called up to the England squad, albeit he was on standby. But he has now got into the squad after Trent pulled out with injury. So he's on a crest of a wave at the moment. He must be absolutely loving life that he's off to the Euros. But this story seems a little bit odd, if I'm being honest. It seems a little bit iffy. And the reason I say it seems a little bit iffy is because it's £50 million. Now, he is under contract for another 3 seasons, which is obviously why he will be so expensive. But £50 million, I don't think we'll ever spend £50 million on a centre-back. I think our record centre-back signing is, I don't even know who it is, Mustafi. Mustafi at 35 million. What a mistake that was. We've obviously got so many centre-backs, Mavropanos, Callum Chambers, Rob Holding, Pablo Mari, Gabriel. We've got so many. Why do we need another centre-back? Maybe, just maybe, it's because all of them are crap. Maybe. Gabriel and Marie are probably the better. Oh, I forgot Saliba as well. You know, maybe, just maybe, they've realised, oh, actually, Marie's not as good as we thought he was. Oh, Gabriel's not as good as we thought he was. Oh, Rob Holding's nowhere near as good as we thought he was. And maybe they are looking at a centre-back. The one thing I will say here is we're fighting up against, apparently, this is only a rumour and I don't believe it, against Man United and Liverpool. If that's the case, he ain't coming to us. He'll be going to Liverpool. He'll be perfect to slot in next to Verge up at Liverpool. And he's very comfortable on the ball, wins headers. He's good with both feet. He's actually a very decent centre-back. But at the same time, 50 million quid seems an awful lot of money. But that's what Brighton are saying. And he's their player for the next 3 seasons. They've got no obligation to sell him. They don't legally have to sell him. They can say, bollocks, we're keeping him. If the player kicks up a stink, then they might have a little bit of an issue. But I don't think he will. You know, he's obviously, like I said, he's a young lad. He's 23. He's loving life. He's in the England squad for the Euros. He's playing some good football at the moment. And yeah, I'm sure he's absolutely flattered by all of the clubs that are in for him because there's some big football clubs there. But we shall see what happens with that. But I'd love to know your thoughts on Ben White before I choke to death. Leave that in the comment section down below. Let me know, is he worth 50 million? Probably not. And would you take him at Arsenal, or do you think there's other options out there that are cheaper and better? If so, name them. Stick them in the comment section down below. Let's move on to Onana, the goalkeeper, who's going to get the results back. And as I record this at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, that hasn't come back yet from the tribunal. By the time this gets dropped at 10 p.m, he may have got the results back. So before anyone goes, oh, what are you talking about? If the results have come out, that's why, because I've pre-recorded it early so I can go back to bed. But either today or tomorrow, we should be getting the verdict on that, which is going to determine how quickly and how much he is going to cost us to sign him. Now, listen, this goalkeeper's quality, absolutely mustard. If he does remain with the ban until February, then it could be as little as £1.7 million. To get a goalkeeper of his quality for 1.7 million, that is actually insane. That's like dropping £1 and finding 50 quid. It's mad. And only a couple of seasons ago, he was valued at about 45 million quid. So I'm happy if we get this geezer. I think he's a massive upgrade on Bernd Leno. Very, very good with his feet. He's actually a good shot stopper as well. Commands his box better than Leno. And the fee could, if it is overturned and he doesn't have to go through the whole lengthy ban, then it could be around 7 million quid. So even at 7 million, it's still an absolute bargain. You know, so well done to the club if they get that one done. See, I can be positive. Clip that. Oh, you won't, will you? You only clip the negative. I'll clip it myself. So if we do get it done for 6, 7 million, 1 million, 2 million, whatever it may be, that poses to be one of the signings of the summer, because you ain't getting a goalkeeper of that class and that quality for 1.7 million anywhere. So yeah, man, I'm absolutely buzzing with that. I'd love to know what you guys think of that as well, because I think Leno is going to leave, and this guy is so far more superior with his feet, his kicking, his passing. He's more cool and calm and collected on the ball. Leno is just panic merchant and a few camera saves. I can't stand Leno. The quicker he goes, the better. But I'd love to know what you guys think. Leave it in the comment section. Is this going to be one of the signings of the summer if we get it done? Obviously, like I said, the fee ain't going to be more than 7 million, I can't imagine. So, and it could be as cheap as 1.7, like I said. So leave it all in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on Arna, and let me know your thoughts on Ben White as well. Like I said, hopefully this is going to be gone. I'm going to stop aching. My nose is going to stop running. And hopefully I'll be back with some Euros content tomorrow. If not, then it'll just be uploads again. So yeah, I want to be able to stream over the weekend. Obviously England are playing Sunday. I've got a few bits coming up as well. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm back to full health over the weekend, because I do want to get involved in it. It's going to be epic. Really looking forward to the Euros. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see what England can do. Probably not a lot, because we've got a Wally and a waistcoat. But leave a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Big up to everyone who is subscribed. You lot are crazy. Thank you very much. Leave all your comments down below. Follow the socials, Instagram mainly, LeeGunner82. And make sure you go and check out the last 2 videos I've done. The one about Eddie Nketiah contract, new contract being offered to him. And make sure you go and check out the video where we have agreed a fee with Roma for 16 million pounds for Granit Xhaka. Bye-bye, Xhaka. 5-year deal to Roma. Get out and take Bellerin with you, and Arteta. But until then, Arteta out.